the bridge! Hi, I'm Steve and this is Abandoned, and today I'm in Wilmslow. In fact, I'm in a place called Cars to Park in Wilmslow. And I'm here to look at that bridge. Now, that bridge is not abandoned in any way, but it's interesting. It's led me to a few other interesting discoveries, so I thought I might make a video about it. This tree is in the way. Anyway, so let's talk about this bridge back here. So this bridge was built in 1800 by, well, the Gregg family. The guys that own Croybank Mill, this huge mill in Style near Wilmslow, and it was built because they constructed a weir. Now this is the Pownall Bridge because it goes on the road, King's Road, the old road over the bridge, to Pownall Hall. And this bridge was constructed in 1800 due to the old ford here being flooded by the construction of the weir at Croybank Mill. So that's why the bridge is here, but we're going to have a quick look at the bridge and then we're going to see what other abandoned remains we can see nearby on this old road, because there's a few things that I really want to have a look at today. So if you come across the old bridge, you can then follow the road down this way. This is the old road, now turned footpath. Off to the right there, we have the River Bollin, which is the river that goes past Croybank Mill and provides the power for the water wheels that were at that site. Which there is still a water wheel at Croybank Mill, actually. It's very, very big. But there's a few things here I want to have a look at, because this isn't the first time I've been here. I've stopped off a few times, and the first thing I want to have a look at is right here. Big old stone. Looks like an old gatepost or something. It's got a piece of iron in the top end there, and it's been snapped off and moved. Just swing you guys over here. A little brick arch tunnel thing. That's always interesting. This is what I'm guessing attributed to the Bollin. Runs underneath the old road. This is what makes me think it's probably an old road, because they wouldn't have bothered to build this sort of infrastructure for just a footpath. So that's interesting. And there's also evidence, maybe evidence, of old cobbled surface here as well. So you've also got nice edging here. So this would have looked much better in its heyday. But yeah, little brick thing. Speaking of little brick things, it's going to be a single take video, this, isn't it? Let's move away from that. You're going to see the context. We're going to swing around here. That was stylish. To these. What's this then? I'm going to get out my pokey thing. What's this? What's that? And what's that? There's three of these. No idea what they are. I've looked on old maps. They don't look to line up with anything. I'm assuming it's something to do with Pownall Hall. It used to be just up there. But yeah. You've got one. Equally spaced two. Well, actually, no, not equally spaced at all, are they? Those two are a lot closer together than that one. I have no idea what these are. I've been here a few times, I've seen these, I'm thinking, what are they? So that's why I wanted to make this video, really. Just to explore what these things are, and see if anyone can tell me. Is anyone local to Wilmslow and the Cars that can tell me what these were and why they're here? Very confusing. Just paid a thought. I've never actually found out where this comes out on the other side. So let's see if we can have a look. I'm assuming it goes straight. Looks like there is an exit over here. Is this an exit here? No. Where is the exit? Where does it come out? I ain't seeing anything. I'm assuming there. I can see some flow coming out of there. So the river's quite high now. Don't mind the guy with the camera just ferreting through the undergrowth. I'm looking for water near a river. Oh, look at that stone. That looks like a worked stone. Look at that. Definitely road surface under here somewhere. There's not the only bridge that's here. This bridge here, which is the Pownall Bridge, which it's interesting because, well, it's an old bridge with an arch. It's quite nice. I just like it. It's interesting because I like it, okay? It doesn't have to be abandoned for it to be interesting to me. But that isn't the only bridge over here. No. There's another one nearby that I want to have a quick look at, because you get a unique vantage point from another bridge. Many bridges. Let's go and find Twinnie's Bridge. This is Twinnie's Bridge, built in 1878, or so the bridge says, to bridge over the River Bollin. Now, I happen to know that this bridge is a lot older than just the sign on the side. I reckon that sign on the side is how old that deck is, because, one, it's been on the maps here from long before 1878, and two, that looks older. Let's talk about Twinnie's Bridge for a second. It's not abandoned. It's still a road bridge. It's not overly interesting, apart from the fact that look how low it is to the river. That river's not specifically high. This river can get quite high quite quickly. Yeah, this bridge floods a lot. I've driven over this bridge where the water's almost up to the bottom of those railings, and maybe even higher. There's a car. And then this isn't actually even the Bollin. I don't know what this is. I don't know which river this is, actually. And it joins up with the Bollin there, so there's actually a river join right there. And then these two rivers go down towards Whitewick Mill to power the wheels. I just got distracted because I thought I heard a train. Please excuse me, it happens a lot. Might as well just keep that in now. Quick bit of vlogging, just to embarrass myself before I go home. So that was Twinnie's Bridge as I walk back in the, well, the lovely sunset. That hurt my eyes. Walking back in the lovely sunset towards the car. So thank you very much for watching this quite short and not very interesting video. Well, at least may not be for you. For me, very interesting. I love exploring these old bridges. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you wish to see more content like this, please let me know. And you can let me know even more by clicking that subscribe button. And if you really want to let me know, you can be a patron on Patreon. The link's in the description. You know what to do. See you next time. Bye.